Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Let's get a little music, man. I'm on this energy today. I want to go back to some of the Primo stuff today. I mean, I want to revisit that. A lot of different people didn't hear. I was just doing a lot of premiere stuff, but we'll get to that in the talk hour. But let's get the music going. Good morning, everybody. Get up. Let's get it popping this morning. Let's go. Let's get it popping. 5:30 in the morning, everybody. What's up? Start that over. Let's get that going this morning. Let's get it popping. Let's start that over. Let's go. It's Chronic a classic? I'm gonna study it today. Hey. Wow. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Good morning, everybody. I'm to the building. Let's work.
You know, I used to be a player. Fly girl layer and a heartbreaker, love maker, backbreaker. But then I made a mistake. Yes, I fell in love with this ill chick, sweating me for money, my name and the deal's nick. My homies told me drop her cause it would be to my benefit. She used to say I'd better quit hanging with those derelicts. Romancing is my thing, but I can swing with no scheming hoes. Wherever my Beamer goes, you know that I'm driving. Surviving in the 90s is a muscle I trust.
Hanover, Germany is the 13th largest city in Germany.
Never chasing a skirt, too much work while other suckers need more time to rehearse.
The largest cities in northern Germany are Berlin, Hamburg, Bremen. Hanover urban area comprised of towns.
Let's discuss it. When I was with her, no trust, just fights. Just the he say she.
Good morning, everybody. I'm in the building. Let's go. That's early Primo right there. You hear?
The feel cause I get loving at home base. Don't give me no long face, just exit with grace. You and I in the past, c'est la vie. Much respect, girl. But now you're my ex girl, cause I'm on with the next girl.
Good morning, everybody. What's up, y'all? Good morning. I'm in the building. Good morning.
Next.
What constitutes a classic? That's what I want to know.
Yo, Black, it's time. Word.
What's a classic?
Timing. It's time, man. All right, begin.
Hip hop. Let's go.
Yeah.
This your boy Uncle Lazy in the building from the world famous, most dangerous. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
don't know how to start this shit.
Let's get it moving, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah. Yo, Black, it's time. Word. It's timing. It's time, man. All right, begin. Yeah, street.
Good morning.
I don't know how to start this. Yo. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition.
Good morning, Twitch, Twitter,
Face sniffing cocaine.
YouTube, Facebook. What's up? I'm in the building. Good morning, everybody.
In my peepholes, I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out the feet.
Good morning.
Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway. Or either
What constitutes a classic?
the CeeLo champs, laughing at bass heads.
What's a classic? What's a classic? What constitutes a classic? People want to know what classics are. What's a classic? What's a classic? Shout out to Clark Kent, one of the greatest hip hop DJs of all time. I might disagree with you on this one, though. Let's go. Come on. What's a classic? What's a classic? Let's go. Come on. Good morning, Unction in the building, 5:34 in the morning. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Your boy Uncle Ace in the world famous, most dangerous. Let's go, y'all. Come on. What's a classic? What's a classic?
I don't know how to start this.
What do you consider a classic?
Some monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen, I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me and
Good morning, y'all. What's up? Unction in the building, playing hip hop this morning, 5:36 in the morning. What up, what up, what up? OSG, let's rock, y'all. Come on.
or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs, laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever, niggas talk shit, reminiscing about the last time it passed for.
Let's get something this morning. Unction in the building, let's work. This is the morning yawning. Shout out to my OSG fam. Shout out to my MOP first fam. Let's get it poppin'. Good morning, everybody. Let's work.
Sexy Friday.
Happy birthday to the Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Let's get right to it.
Let's go. Remember, I ain't gotta agree with it. I ain't gotta agree with it all great, man. Let's go, y'all. Come on.
Feel the vibe when it's bumping in my trap. Steps the good fellas live on screen. Now you protect the black queen. Taking my time from the black on black crime. Cause the night mega hits, Victoria runs out of secrets. Doing trials and latex lifestyles, boo. I make you call my name and ask who it belongs to. Brand new CL and Carmel living well. And never cease to flip the hottest dime piece. Now the legend increased into a grade truly mecca made. So in every escapade there's a panty raid.
Hey.
You know the rules, slipping off them mules. Then we
Good
can
morning,
settle with the
Assam
women back and
Bracco.
take it to that next level.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I like to know.
are you ready for start time?
What do you consider a
Well, let
classic?
me kind of move these things around here, you know.
I know Uncle
Ladies
Lazy.
and gentlemen, I don't know what this is coming down through the audience, but look like it just came out of the basement.
You know what I'm saying?
Your Highness, live from the bricks, 1-6. Peak wide, bang your head, break the drums. Your Highness, live from the bricks, 1-6. Peak wide, bang your head, break the drumstick. Your Highness, live from the bricks, 1-6. Peak wide, bang your head, break the drumstick. Your Highness, live from the bricks, 1-6. Peak wide, bang your head, break the drumstick.
We're gonna analyze what we believe to be a classic this morning. What's a classic?
Shit's catch a flick, savagely attack this. Blast with accurate aim, spark the flame, burn this in proper vein. Ride tracks like the soul train.
I love doing music. What's a classic?
It's a cold game. I bang with the big boys, those who hold names. Amateurs get hung with their own gold chains. I swing blades, flash spring grenades and get a true master. Way beyond your freshman and open now.
Let's go, hip hop. Let's work. I'm in the building. I see you. Let's work. Come on, y'all. I testify. My mama cried.
People died when the other man lied. See the TV, listen to me, double trouble. I overhaul and I'm coming from the lower level. I'm taking time, showing up, stuff to grab like shirts and it hurts. With a neck direct to the pole, cause our soul took control from the education
Station.
of a
TV station.
But look around, here it goes, the sound of the ball, boom around. When I shut them down, I shut them down.
Check
Good
me
morning,
out,
everybody.
y'all.
I'm chill. Let's work.
Nasty Nas in your area.
Shout out to my MOP first family. Let's go, y'all. I'm chill. Let's go.
Before a blunt, I take out my fronts, then I start the front. Matter of fact, I'll be on a manhunt. You couldn't catch me in the streets without a ton of reefer. That's like Malcolm X catching a jungle fever. King poetic, too much flavor, I'm major. Atlanta ain't braver, I pull a number like a pager. Cause I'm an ace when I face the base. 40 side is the place that is giving me grace. Now wait, another dose to you.
What do you consider a classic? We're gonna examine what do you consider a classic this morning. Let's go.
It's halftime.
Let's back that up. What do you consider a classic this morning? What's a classic? That's what I want to know this morning.
Why bang your head, break the drumstick, Your Highness, live from the bricks, 1-6. Peak why bang your head, break the drumstick, Your Highness, live from the bricks, 1-6. Peak why bang your head, break the drumsticks.
I got my idea what a classic is. I know what classic hip hop is. Let's go.
Walk the flame, burn this and pop a vein. Ride tracks like the soul train, hold your brain in the state of shock, make them drop, it's a cold game. I bang with the big boys, those who hold names.
Good morning.
Get hung with their own gold chain. I swing blades, fresh with grenades and kiss. A true master, way beyond your freshman and now.
What do you consider a classic? What's a classic? Let's go.
Check it out. Check it out. I testified, my mama cried. Black people died when the other man lied. See the TV, listen to me, double trouble. I overhaul and I'm coming from the lower level. I'm taking time, show enough stuff to grab like shirts.
You know what's funny? I like that. I was just talking about that yesterday. About a new album, Another Match Out. We're talking some big rock groups now. We're gonna put together, along with the new album, we'll have another, also a rock version. I was just talking about that.
In your area. About to cause massive stereo. Before a blunt, I take out my fronts, then I start the.
In the meantime, go check that Billy Danzini listening session.
Catch me in the streets without a turn.
On June 28th, check out that new Teflon record, The Thorough Side, produced by DJ Premier and Jazzy Moto.
Atlanta ain't braver, I pull a number like a page.
Don't tell me there's not music out there. We got a lot out there. Let's go.
40 side, it's the place that is giving me grace. Now wait, another dose, say you might be dead. And I'm a Nike head. I wear chains that excite the.
Come on, everybody. Young shit in the building. This is what it is. Your accolade for the world famous, most dangerous MOP First Family and the OSG Coalition. Salute to y'all. Let's go. Let's get it poppin', y'all. Shout out to Billy's fan, my brother Easy Breezy. Let's go. Let's get them. Good morning, everybody. Young shit in the building. Let's work. Shout out to Das Effects. Those are my boys. Love them dudes. The whole Strong Island. Let's work, y'all. Come on.
Riggedy row, give me the gadzooks, here I go, so riggedy flame on, Geronimo, yo, I biggity burn, biggity rubber when I blabber, great, I biggity make the wonder twins, the actor, hey, it's crazy, I'm biggity breaking backs and busting lips, I biggity freak, glad this night, and those freaking lips, shrimps, I'm biggity make enough noise like Bam Bam, throw boulders from bedrock, you'll get dropped by Sam.
Bonita apple boom, you gotta put me on, Bonita apple boom, I said you gotta put me on, Bonita.
What do you consider a classic? The question. I'm giving you the question. Let's go, y'all. Come on. What do you consider a classic?
Hey, Bonita, glad to meet you.
A lot of talk about classics right now. What do you consider a classic?
What's the feature?
Shout out to DJ Clark Kent. Let's go, y'all.
Being with you is a top priority.
He may be an authority on that subject.
No need
Gotta
to
ask
question
y'all.
the
Let's go,
authority.
You saw what I did there.
You got mods to sway your direction. Hey, you're like a hip
We're gonna observe what we think classics are today. We get on the show today. Let's go, y'all.
bum. You gotta put me on.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you, give it to you, give it to you.
Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic, and I'm at a minimum level of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour.
What's a classic? Stop playing with me this morning. Let's go.
I'm gonna give it to you, give it to you, give it to you.
Well, excuse me, take a few minutes
To mellow out, Big Daddy Kane is on the mic and I'ma tell about a
minimum length of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the
man of the hour.
flow and go to a slow
Tempo.
when you know. Sing ho, swing low, then yo, the
Show will go on.
I perform
Transforming on stage
like a Decepticon.
Hey.
But I'm not animated like
like a cartoon.
I'm for real, shooting lyrics
Like a harpoon. Let's go, y'all.
across the crowd, the listeners and spectators. So let's groove with
Smooth operator. What's a classic? What's a classic?
sound so smooth.
To the hit, the hobby don't stop, don't stop. Stretch with the real hip hop. To the hit, the hobby
What's
don't
a classic?
stop,
Let's work out.
stretch
I'm
with
in
the
the
real
building. Let's
hip
go.
hop. To the hit, the hobby don't quit, don't quit.
Shout to my MOP First Family. Let's work out. Come on.
To the hit, the hobby don't stop, don't stop. Stretch with the real hip hop. To the hit, the hobby don't quit, don't quit. I stretch with the rip shit,
Rip shit.
Yo, put on your.
What's a classic?
Check it out, baby.
What is a classic?
Bring the drama, yeah.
Let's go, Toby.
It's the first time together and I'm feeling kinda horny. Conventional methods and making love kinda horny. I wanna knock your block off, get my rocks off, blow your socks off, make sure your G-spot's
I'ma call you Big Daddy and
Scream your name.
matter of fact, I can't wait for your
Candy rain.
what you saying. I get my swerve on, bring it live, make it last forever. Damn, the kitty cat's tied.
Daddy, slow down your flow. Put
What are ladies at this morning?
baby nice and slow. I need a rough neck nigga, mandingo and a tech who ain't afraid to pull my hand, spank me from the back.
No doubt
The player that you're talking
But
about.
do you really think that you can work it out?
Hell yeah.
be shorty, it's real. Baby, stick it out. Here comes the man of steel.
Cause we be,
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
and we be,
And doing it and doing it well.
and we be.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Represent Queen, she was raised out in Brooklyn.
And doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
And we be.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queen.
When I was raised out in Brooklyn. Let's get some. Come on. Let's go. What is a classic?
What a limit. We used to kick routines and
Rest in peace, Fife Dog. Let's go.
the abstract.
And meet the 540. I kicks the mask out, so stick with the Frankfurt.
Yo, fight, you remember that routine? That we used to make Spiffy like Mr. Clean?
A tidbit, a smidgen. I don't get the message, so you got to run
Okay,
the pitch.
you're on point five.
All the time, Tip.
You're on
0.5.
All the time, Tip.
Rest in peace, Fife.
All the time, Tip.
But then grab the microphone and let your words rip.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am.
Hey.
Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. I'm like an energizer cause you see I last long. My crew is never ever whack because we snare strong. If you say my house, I can say a jet roll. I say about it, El Segundo said push it up. You be a
Good morning, everybody out in the building. You turned up this morning. Let's go. Who the pass? Let's go.
Price went up. If you're a promoter, if you're doing a rap concert, yesterday's price It's not today's fight.
Take this for example, young brothers want rap, cause in the life they're living, you can't have step. It starts with the young ones doing crowds for fun. And if you
Wow, let's set it off this morning. Up to the bill, this is the morning on it. Shout to my MOP first family. Shout to my OSG family. Oh, we here this morning. Let's turn up. Let's get something this morning. Up here. Let's rock out. Come on.
Pin a Jeep or van, goddamn, we're getting our show. Take a trip up the strip and be like stars, so it doesn't matter if the cops be scoping. They can't do jack, that's why young brothers don't do anything, anywhere, any place. Buck wild in another court case.
What y'all talking about this morning? We turning up. We call about classics. Who's classic? D-Rock is. Let's see how smooth is. Money out burning is. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, it's another Gangstar short shot.
Let's get some this morning.
Featuring the one and only
Hella Roy.
Hella Roy.
Nice. Hey.
A Gangstar has got to be the short shot. Nice and smooth. Has got to be the short shot. A Gangstar has got to be the short shot. Nice and smooth.
Classic.
A short shot. A Greg Nice. A Greg LCE. Dominant bass so we rock for a fee. Not for free. Maybe I'll do it
for charity.
Tell my employer or my employee. Greg and LCE.
My name is L-A-Z.
Don't ever ever think of jerking me. Work too hard for my royalty. Put lead in your ass and drink a cup of tea. Tease the red alert and kick a free. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. I say Muhammad Ali, you say Cassius Clay. I say butter, you say parquet. It's alright if you wanna make a sway. Way uptown to the deuce to the trade. I originate, they duplicate. I praise the Lord,
keep the faith.
It's alright, keep biting at the bait. 92,
wow.
1 year later. Peace out, Premier, take me out with the fader.
Good morning, everybody, up to the building. Oh my goodness. We turning up this morning. You know what I do in the morning. Let's go, y'all. Come on.
Meanie.
R.I.P. Guru.
I wreck the mic like a pimpin' shows. Here's how it goes. I am a genius. I mean this. I shape this. You'll tape this. I'm kind of fiendish. You wish that you could come into my neighborhood. Meaning my mental state. Still I'm 5'8". Crazy as I wanna be, cause I make it orderly. You could say I'm sort of the boss, so get lost. The brother who will make you change opinions. Dominions, I'm in them when it's time to kick shit from the heart. Cause I get a piece of the action. Feeling satisfaction from the street crowd reaction. Chumps pull guns when they feel afraid. Too late, when they dip in the kick, they get sprayed. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. I get more props and stunts than Bruce Willis.
Good morning, everybody out to the building. Let's go. Brand new earrings, at least 2 pairs.
A Fendi bag and a big attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. Love it when a woman is
what's classic.
Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the body stop. She likes to dance to the rap jam. She's sweet as brown sugar with candy yams. Honey coated complexion, using Cabernet. Let's hear it for the girls. She's from around the way.
Shout out to all my round the way girls out there. It's your boy Uncle the Bill. This is the morning. Let's go classic. Y'all want to go classic? Check out these around the way girls. Watch this.
No.
Stop playing with me.
Damn thing.
Stop playing with me this morning.
thanks.
Let's get some.
Here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Okay, then chillin', minding my business. You're so
What's classic? What's classic?
leave this. I swear, I stand. My niece no witness. The brother had it going over something kinda wicked. Had to kick it. I'm not shy, so I asked for the tips. No, that don't
If
make
you're
me.
doing a rap concert, yesterday's price is not today's price.
Lick them like a lollipop should be lit. Came to my senses and I chill for a bit. Don't know how you do the voodoo that you do so well. It's a spell, hell makes me wanna shoot.
You're packed in your stack, especially in the back, brother. Wanna thank your mother for a butt like that.
554 in the morning, unction to build. This is the morning on the morning email. Let's make sure they didn't touch me this morning. Shout to my OSG family. Shout to my MOP first family. You know what it is. Y'all know what it is this morning. We're not playing around this morning. Thursday's work. I'm going to my MOP page right now. Let's see what y'all
I see your whole team of chicks trying to sit with us. We drinking John, smoking John, they wanna get with us. I got my VIP section game locked down.
What's classic?
We just came in town. We love to be on the set, smoking loud with chicks. Blazing, be amazing, do it on the mix. Got my people from my hood, wearing Timbs and jeans. Those boys representing South Jamaica, Queens. I'm with my man spending ends on the religious and theirs. Ain't nothing new to this. See, we've been doing this for years. Getting told down, kid, and my cash is right. Shorty hot, think I'm not getting ass tonight. And with Malik and Melquan, my man Heart's on. And shorty with your women, it's turning me on, taking me, making me wanna bounce with you. It's all right, we got a right to smoke an ounce.
Check it out now.
I want to know what's classic.
No doubt now.
What y'all consider a classic?
Yeah. Check it out now. No doubt, yo. Special girl, real good girl. Biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Call her up and she made me feel right. Wish the bliss could never take flight. Sitting back with this mic in my hand. Spitting hot, trying to see grand. Imprinted on my mind every minute. Make my plans and you always in it, y'all. Such a vibrant thing.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Unction to Bill. Let's start it off real quick. I want to know, what do you think a classic is? What's a classic to you? That's what I want to know. Let's get the day started. 5:56 in the morning, Unction the building. I want to talk classics today, man. Everybody's talking about what classics is. We talk about classic hip hop. It could be different. It could be different. It could be different. I was there for a whole lot of classic stuff. You said 2 steps outside the bus? We love that hip hop, bro. Let's go. What's classic? What's classic? I want to know.
To earn your living, so you survive. It takes
Tell me what's classic. Hey. Now, if they tag me for the music, because sometimes they tag me for the music, if they do, I will go back out and be patient and come back in, all right? We'll be right back. Don't worry about it. Because sometimes they'll tag me for the music on one of the pages. I got 9 pages up today. And somewhere in the pages, they tag me for the music.
You drew a picture on my morning, but you couldn't make my day. I'm rocking and you're yawning, but you never look my way.
It's classic. We're talking classics.
You're funny for it's foreign, and the drink comes on the way. It's got to do with shampoo, but watch your hand shoulder. Brother, older, bold enough to go to you, I told you. Afraid of what I made and played it, plus a funky bit, so say you flip and trick. Put that music in the monkey bit. Triggers from the good town, ill town. Some ask how it feels now. The deal is that we're real, so we still round. Don't land with a freestyle phantom, ain't trying to be handsome. Tricking what you're thinking, cause I'm vamping. I live in top of hip hop, this is hip hop of today. I give props to hip hop, so hip hop
Hot sex on a platter. I say your name. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter.
What's classic? What's a classic hip hop to you?
Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on him. Love you and good luck. Bye.
I can do this all day. Love you too, monkey.
Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, a.k.a. Lays Elliott, a.k.a. Lazy Lays from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now, for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all? Shit, boy.
Hey, yo, Lays is rock. Yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Come on, man.
Information.
That's what we do. Inspiration, invitation, and the inclination to rock out this morning. Spawnculation, the world famous, most dangerous MOP. Shout out to my OSG family. It's OSG day today. We're having a good time today. Oh man. Good morning, everybody. Unk's here today. The question, and I'm going to tell you why I got this question. I was watching an interview with my brother. This brother I've known for so many years. He's such an incredible DJ, and he's really the orchestrator behind big artists like Jay-Z, whatever the case may be. His name is DJ Clark Kent. Clark Kent is an amazing DJ, one of the classics of all DJs, and quite honestly, you know, somebody that I really have always admired and always considered a friend. Clark and I would talk on the phone for hours, you know, just laughing and joking. We'd always do kind of stuff. A big guy. And I always say I was going to, you know, guy's box. I'm like, tighten me up, Clark. Clark's I'm a big dude. You can't tighten me up. But Clark Kent's a big dude, in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, so he had an interview the other day, and he was asking the question. You know, he said that The Chronic was not a classic album. The Chronic wasn't a classic album. So that kind of got me into a space where I need to start to, okay, now we're going to have to deal. We're going to have to deal now. We got to deal because there's no way you can tell me that the Chronic ain't a classic album. Now, I'm going to get into this conversation in a minute, but before, let's handle some quick business. Let's get my shout outs going. Let's get also happy birthday to my brother, the great Dr. Malik Smalls. Happy birthday, Malik. OSG family, shout out to my OSG family. Unc's in the building. Happy birthday. This is the running of the Bulls. Taurus season is in effect. So anyway, before I start moving, before I start getting going, I want to just get my shout outs going this morning. And just handle the business because I do want to do blackfacts.com. Good morning, everybody. Young Chill, let's go. Asia Dosries, Whitehead, good morning. Jay Parrish, what's up? Lisa Burks, what's happening? Doreen Coacham, good morning. Katie Henry, how you doing, Katie? Luke Sodes, what's up? Shell Mars, what's up? Kevin Elemente, what up, baby? 100 Suits, Brownsville Rich, salute to the OG, obviously. Fly Tie Rock Boy, Amin Rob. What up, Amin Rob? Happy birthday to your young prince. El Hodge, George Green, good morning, good morning. Eli Revmon Jackson, good morning. Johnny Jackson, good morning. Aaron and Lisa, nephew, I see you. Regina Smith, I see you. Capri Booker, I see you. Frida Asante, I see you. Alejandro Abuanza, Malik Daka, happy birthday, happy born physical. Kevin Richards, good morning, Kevin. What up, Kevin? And Lakeisha Shine Williams, DJ Odyssey, and Jackie D. Fuller. Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling? Wow. Mary J. is a classic album. See, it's about your perspective. That was Anisha Jacko saying, what's happening to you? Wise choice. Okay, what up? Top of scary. I don't know where you're from. I don't know what that means. Wise choice. But anyway, welcome and thank you for coming to the show this morning. Before we get going this morning, let me just do my blackfacts.com. I'll play some music. You know, I like to play my music during the blackfacts.com joints. And it's very important that I get this right. Hold on. Another classic. What do you consider a classic? A lot of classic songs, but everybody can't have a classic album. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it going. Well, anyway, blackfacts.com. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to switch it out today, though. We're going to give a Black Fact shout out to the Nation of Islam's Louis Farrakhan, May 11th, 1933. He's 90 years old today. The Honorable Louis Farrakhan. Now, whatever you feel about politics or whatever you feel about religion or whatever the case may be, you have to you cannot dismiss the Honorable Louis Minister, the Honorable Minister's impact. Some of the things he says, though I may not always agree on everything that the minister says, I do find parody in a lot of stuff that Minister Farrakhan says. And that goes with everybody. So what are we talking about? So Louis Farrakhan, original name Louis Eugene Walcott, was born in 1933 on May 11th, Bronx, New York. He was born in the Bronx. The leader from 1978, Nation of Islam and the African American movement combined elements of Islam and Black nationalism. Walcott was then known and raised in Boston, was well known as he was then known, was raised in Boston by his mother, Sarah Mae Manning, and the immigrant from St. Kitts and Nevis. Deeply religious as a boy, he became active in the St. Christian's Episcopal Church in his Roxbury neighborhood. He graduated with honors from the prestigious Boston English High School, where he also played the violin. He was a member of the track team. He attended the Winston-Salem Teachers College from 1951 to 1953, but dropped out to pursue his career in music known as the Charmer. He performed professionally on the Boston nightclub circuit as a singer of calypso and country songs. In 1953, he married Khadijah, with whom he would have 9 children. In 1955, Walcott joined the Nation of Islam, following the custom of the nation. He placed his surname with an X, and they follows the family names. Originally with white slaveholders, Louis first proved himself at Temple No. 7 in Harlem, and he emerged as the protege of Malcolm X, the minister of the temple and one of the great prominent members of the Nation of Islam. Louis X was given his Muslim name Abdul Halim Farrakhan by Elijah Muhammad, the leader of the Nation of Islam. Farrakhan was appointed head minister at the Boston Temple No. 11. Happy birthday to the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. Now, let me tell you something. They didn't want that's not from blackfacts.com. And I I'm gonna have to have a conversation with them, because I really, good morning, Angeline Diva. I really have an issue with that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because I mean, whether you don't have to agree with Louis Farrakhan, but you can't front on that man impact. Sorry. I need a haircut. You can't front on that man impact. So stop that. Let me tell you what blackfacts.com. I don't want to call nobody out, but you know what? I'm gonna call them out. I'm gonna call out blackfacts.com on this one, because that kind of sucked that you don't have Louis. Like, you have to. They put a baseball player and a fashion model up there. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Come on, Black Facts. Get it together, Black Facts. You got to get together, Black Facts. Because that's kind of whack. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that. Like today's Black Facts. Ooh, hold on, music. 1 second. Distraction. Squirrel. They had William Grant Still was born today. And I don't want to front on William Grant Still, at first African American to conduct professional symphony orchestra, U.S. School Ballet, whatever, but that's nothing to do with Louis Farrakhan. You don't have to like Louis Farrakhan, but don't try to. Ain't that some bullshit? See, black people do that. In the hip hop, they do that too. They try to write you out of history. You can't do that. Don't be whack. Louis Farrakhan is an icon. Whether you agree with Louis Farrakhan or not, he's an icon. You have to respect Louis Farrakhan. Respect the time that he put in, whether you agree with him or not. Let's go. Woo. Hey. I will be in BPA this morning.
Got the world following the New York script.
I'll be in BPA this morning, and we'll be probably doing the meetup from Bronx Preparatory Academy this morning. That's gonna be nice. I mean, this afternoon, so that's gonna be kind of nice. Shout to Principal Bray, Felicia Bray, up there for all the work, good work she does up at the spot up there. So good morning, everybody. So anyway, what's a classic? So there was a conversation. Michael Jackson Thriller. Okay. Put your classic album. What do you believe a classic album is before I get into this conversation today? Michael Jackson, Jay-Z in My Lifetime, Nas Illmatic. That's Jacko. Jacko saying that. I have to call Jacko this morning. That's what she said the classic is. So the conversation was by my brother Clark Kent, great, amazing DJ, responsible for, people like Jay-Z or whatever the case may be. So he said that the Chronic could have been a classic, but the Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album was better than the Chronic. I disagree with that statement. Good morning, brother Willie Salter. I disagree with the statement because I do believe that the Chronic was a classic album. Reasonable Doubt, that's a classic. I like that. But it's all about where you come from. Because on the West Coast, they would say the Chronic would be the Bible of albums for the West Coast. Does not have to be hip hop. It does not have to be a hip hop. Angeline Diva, good morning. April Leon, good morning. It don't have to be a hip hop album. It could be any album. Stay right there, Toby. I'll bring you in on. I'll bring you in a second. But let me just get Jacko in here. Oh, my boy Gus called me last night. What's Gus up to? Let's find out what we think. The Fugees, classic album. First album's a classic. What's a classic? I like talking music with Jacko. I don't know what she is. Boy, I hope Ty's all right. Both are classics. If you ask me, Doggy Style was an amazing body of work, though. Is that better than the Chronic? I mean, was Clark Kent right about that?
Please leave your message for...
All right, Jacko, call me back. Leslie Cummings, what's happening? The night Stevie Nicks. Oh, there you go. You must. Angeline, she's from Europe. So England. So yeah, very broad. A lot of different types of albums out there. Yes. Musical taste. I love that. I love the expanded musical taste. Stevie Nicks is amazing. See that? I got that. I got you on that. Oh, okay. Your phone is. Well, charge your phone up. Stop playing, Jacko. Mary J. Blige, My Life. Michael Jackson. Jacko says Mary J. Blige, My Life. Michael Jackson, Thriller. And the Jay-Z, In My Lifetime. Jay-Z, In My Lifetime. What? And Nas, Illmatic. Jay-Z didn't have it. Houdini. Oh, well, first of all, Houdini was my favorite acts. I don't think that people even know who Houdini is nowadays. That's the problem. Houdini, I'm a big Houdini fan. Houdini was one of the groups that first was really touring big. They were the big tourers in the 80s. Like the Fresh and all that stuff. That's when you first saw LL Cool J. But a lot of people don't even know who Houdini is. And you're right, I'm going to start playing some more Houdini. I'm going to do an educational day where I play stuff that y'all should know. Here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play joints that y'all should know that y'all don't know. How about that? That's what I'm going to do. Shout out one time for my aunts in the building. Let's go. Y'all should know Houdini. One of my favorite groups of all time. I'm a classic Houdini. But is Chronic a classic? So Clark Kent in the interview on Angie Martinez, which is a dope. Shout to Angie Martinez. And they said Angie, she asked Clark the question, and Clark was like, well, he has something against RBX, even though RBX is on the Doggy Style album. He said Doggy Style is a classic and the Chronic is not. Now I'm gonna play joints off the Chronic this morning, and y'all tell me if y'all don't believe that the Chronic is not an amazing album. All right, let's just go. I think the Chronic really set it off, and I wanna just play joints from the Chronic. I mean, for me, I thought the Chronic was groundbreaking when it first came out. I think, let's see what we got here. Let's go. Boom.
This is dedicated to the niggas that was down from day one. Welcome to Death Row.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Buster, where the fuck you at? Can't scrap a lick, so I know you got your dick on.
Come on. I don't know, man. I don't.
Biatch. What no baby? You look good now, you carry. Long time I watch you, I want chat to you. You go on like you don't want chat to me. So what I'm doing? Tell me what the fuck I go on now.
Creeping down the back street on D's. I got my Glock cocked cause niggas want these. No soon as I said it, seems I got sweated.
Wait a minute. How do you not? Wait, hold on for a second. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo.
One, two, three into the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone.
Wow. How do you say that the Chronic is not a classic? I don't even understand this. Oh my God. Clark, I love you, man. You're my brother. Patrick did work with everybody. All right, put in what you think. We'll play the classic. Well, what do you think your classic album was? I mean, what constitutes a classic? I mean, I just played you joints off the. Oh man, I just played joints off the Chronic. How could this not be a classic album? I don't even understand.
Yo, what's up? Yo, man, give me some of that old gangsta shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I can just kick back, smoke a fat ass joint too. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I like that old gangsta shit. Cause you know it's a lot of niggas.
I know we live in New York. I know we live in New York. Yeah. Angeline, we know Nate Dogg is good. But did Nate Dogg, is he classic? You understand what I'm saying? Like, are we throwing the word around too lightly? I think that's what Clark Kent is saying. We throwing that word around too lightly. You could be good, but are you classic? Wow. What's the standard for classic music? You know what I'm saying? What's the standard for classic music? It ain't got to be hip hop. What's a classic album? Like Jacko hit me up and she said, this is a classic album. Now, this is a classic album, right? So, boom. This is a classic album. So just, if you want to go classic, let me just go. And shout out to Janet Jackson too. She performed Madison Square Garden. Busta Rhymes came out there and did his thing the other night. I thought that was amazing. Jacko called me. She said this is classic. That's Thriller, Michael Jackson. She said that's classic, right? That's classic. All right, we agree. Generations are still bumping to the beats. Yes, that's classic Generations, right? But hip hop is different. Hip hop is a different thing. It's not, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is a class? Like, let's go to Nas. I played Nas this morning. Hip hop, boom. And this is all right. So check it out. This is classic, right? Right. This is classic.
Yeah. Yo, Black, it's time, bro.
What up, Ja?
It's time, man. All right, begin. Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm.
So can we agree? Can we agree by that standard that that's classic? So now using Nas as a standard, because you got to have a base, right? You got to have a base. We would say Nas is classic.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine. Whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is
yours. And then we could say by that standard.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there. And I pop up in.
Okay. We've established. I like to play music on Thursday. So we've established classic. But then let's go. That's what the mass. So let's go. What we think what classic is. So let's go to this for example. Then by that metric, is this classic?
Hey yo, I say you just get some money, man. I'm kind of broke.
Y'all got that money, man?
Is this
I know y'all got that loot, all right? We got to get more money, and more money.
Brothers are amused by other brothers' reps, but the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Because in the night you feel frightened.
You understand me? You understand? You get where I'm going? Is that classic? Angeline says, yeah, that's classic. That makes me want to think for a second. So now I'm on Jacko's time. Jacko, I'm on your time. This is the type of time I'm on right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in Do Not... Jacko, I'm sorry. Let me get out of Do Not Disturb. Yeah, there you go. All right. So I'm on Jacko's time here. So when you start thinking about it, man, you start to ask yourself, then what is classic? So let's go to my man. Let's go here. And y'all can chime in and then I'll go here. Bong. Okay, Reasonable Doubt. Let's go Reasonable Doubt. Is this truly a classic album? Reasonable Doubt. Is it really a classic album? Is it, or is it just a good album? Is it a classic
big
album?
man, you want to make some big bucks, huh? Let's see how tough you are. You know something about cocaine? Dígame. You kidding me or what, man?
Yes, it is. What up, Pete? From down under.
Guys. They said they got 2 keys for us, for openers.
Put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chili with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping sprees, copping 3. Deuce fever, yeses. Fully loaded, yes. Bouncing in the Lex Luger.
Is that voice can be created generation Shaka Khan? But that's not Shaka Khan. That's Mary J. Blige singing over it. That's Mary J. Oh, hold on, my battery died on my damn my battery on my mouse is dying. What are you doing here, battery? How you gonna die on me? It's crazy. When did that happen? Time for a new battery. Time for a new battery, baby. I got you. I'll charge that up. Hold on for a second. What are we talking about? I can stay right here while my battery's charging. So with that being said, is that just a good album or is it a classic album? What do you consider a classic album? Let me call my man Toby in it. Shaka Khan. Well, that wasn't Shaka Khan's voice though. That was Mary J. Blige singing Shaka Khan. And if you are singing somebody else's record, does that constitute it being classic? Oh. Let's go to my crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, even MOP redid Cold as Ice. MOP did Cold as Ice, right? But is it a classic because we did it, or is it classic because Cold as Ice was a classic? Or is it the way we did Cold as Ice that makes it classic? Woo! Now we got to find out. Now I got to talk to people. Now I put the question out there. Now I got to talk to. Well, thank you very much, Peter Watt. You see, I try to be nice. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yes, Arakuji. There you go. You know, I was going to bring MOP in that conversation, by the way, just in case you didn't know. I was definitely going to bring that MOP into that conversation. So Jacko, you got to hit me when your phone charged. I'll get to mathematics in a second, but we're talking about what classic is. Clark Kent, he made an intriguing conversation about what's classic. Yo, Toby, good morning. Good morning, Toby.
Oh, yeah.
I know you would like this conversation because you're talking about what classic music is. You were chiming in about this morning, but see, the other day, Clark Kent was on Angie Martinez. Shout out to my sister Angie Martinez. You know, she's a golfer now. And so, you know, we play golf together and all that stuff. So anyway, so we she asked him, was The Chronic a classic? What's wrong with my voice this morning? She said The Chronic.
I would say so, yes.
He said it wasn't a classic. Dr. D. Nice, good morning. Yeah. He said it was not a classic. He said because RBX was on it. He said the criteria for classic is basically you could go through the entire album and not have to skip a song. That was his criteria for classic. When can you do that? Okay. When can you do that?
That's his interpretation. That's his interpretation.
Well, but he's got a good one. He's Clark Kent, though. Clark Kent is probably a staple of what we are living by Clark Kent's ear. Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, or what we know as hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's really Clark Kent quietly behind the scenes is one of the greatest ears in hip hop.
Okay.
So he's like first, you know what I'm saying? He's always there early, and he's almost a kingmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like he's almost a king. Clark Kent is almost a kingmaker when it comes to hip hop. So when he says something like that, you got to take weight to it. So he's saying,
much respect. Yeah. But it's a classic. Sorry, Clark. Love you, but yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, The Chronic is a classic.
Yeah. My interpretation of a classic is any timeless piece of music you can put on that will move your soul. That's what I consider a classic.
And it should move your soul for when it comes out. Like the classic should move your soul from the day it comes out until now. Like you could put, there's certain songs you should be able to put on now that's like, yo, this is what classic is.
Yep.
Let's see where we at now.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me see my mic. Oh, okay, my mouse is working. So if I were to play, let's see, I'm loving this conversation. You know why I'm loving it? Because I love music. So I know what classic. I don't care what kind of music is, what it is. I know classic. Like I could put on this song right here. Wait. I got so much classic music in my joint that it's kind of hard for me to even think about what I'm playing here. But I could play even this record right here. Is this a classic record? We play it. Is this classic? Is that classic?
No.
That's not classic.
No.
But this is classic. I want to know where your gate is.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's classic. Okay.
That's classic.
That's Tina Marie, right? That's classic. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll get back to hip hop in a second. So that means, and this has got to be classic.
Oh, hands down.
So that's classic.
Hands down.
And then of course, this is classic. Then this is classic.
Hands down.
I got you. All right, then by that metric.
Where you going with this, lady?
Is this classic?
No.
Wow.
Thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we
No.
won't stop.
That's not classic.
It haven't reached that pinnacle yet.
Then is this classic? I'm having fun with this one. Is this classic?
Oh! All day! All day! All day! Wanna be baller.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, Stevie has many classics. Yes, Coogee says yes. What up, Coogee? 112. Yes. She says 112. Yes. Tina Marie. Yes. I knew Angeline Diva would say Tina Marie's classics. I'm just trying to get a feeling what y'all think classic is. You know what I'm saying? Where's the classic? Dr. D Nice, what's the classic?
112 was just really, really, really good. 112 was really good. It moved you, but it hasn't been out there long enough to make you move your soul. Like you hear it, you go crazy.
Is this classic?
It's really, really good.
Is this classic?
All day. All day.
I need some more classic perspective this morning. Woo! Oh man, I see. I'm feeling it. See, you get where I'm going here. So classic
you can throw that on anywhere in the world.
Now
it'll get your body moving.
That's something. That's the point I'm making. Classic, you should be able to throw that on anywhere on planet Earth, and it should be a classic. Like it should be a classic. Like without self-grandizing. Without grandizing, you should be able to throw this on anywhere. I should throw this on anywhere on planet Earth. Anywhere on planet Earth, and it should be a classic.
Attention, please. This here feels like the whole entire world collapse.
So that's saying
make you crash this bus, boy.
Oh my gosh. You understand?
Get him.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So shout to Clark Kent, but I think Clark Kent is very speculative about what he believes to be classic and not classic. All right, Toby, I'll let you go. Toby Hicks, everybody.
All right, bro.
Yeah. All right. So what's your classics? I need to know what y'all classics are today because I'm really putting together my little research on what classic is. I don't want to get too crazy in the news. I mean, we got some crazy news going out there. They got the crazy guy from Long Island, the congressman who keep lying, getting arrested, and Trump bugging. I don't listen. Whatever. I don't care about that stuff today. I'm into my music today. I want to know, today is about music. What you think is classic? If you like classic music, we're gonna play what classic is today. I'm feeling it, and I like the different classic perspectives. Let's see if Dr. D Nice is around.
Morning,
Dr. D Nice, how you feeling, sis? You ain't been on all week.
I'm doing good.
D Nice, this is classic. Her name is D Nice. She's classic. Name is D Nice. Taking out you suckers, and you better call a doctor. All right, Doc. All right. 93 to infinity. The most classic hip hop ever. Promote that too.
We're doing hip hop.
No, anything. It doesn't matter. See, that's the thing. That's what the point I'm making. It doesn't have to be hip hop.
Okay, I thought your question said the most classic hip hop ever.
No. I'm saying what's classic, because what are 10 songs you can play in a room that everybody will agree? The majority of people would agree that is a classic song. That's like the entire room. But like, no, that's 10.
Janet Jackson, Control.
Ooh. Wait. You think Janet Jackson Control is a record that you can play that people will consider a classic? I just want to be clear on what you're saying.
Of course. Why would not?
I just want to be clear on what you say.
No, you don't think so?
Hold on. Self-props.
Okay.
Hold on. Self-props right here. This is my chance to do my own self-props right here real quick. This is my version. I did a remix to this song right here. So I'll play it real quick because you hear. This is mine. I did this.
All the girls them jump and shock out for a while. Watch this. Do hear new style, new dance, and you rock on your cheek. Move to the drum and make your body kick. Step forward.
Video, you can see that I got a few moves going right now.
Yeah. Well, you should have came on video today. But yeah, that was me. Shout to Buju and everybody. I did that record years ago. Just in case you didn't know it, Uncle Lay's was definitely a classic.
Right. See, I know people.
Uncle Lay's is a classic. Just in case you didn't know,
That's right.
Yeah. They said okay. So Angeline says promote the tour. Ty Wise Choice. That's probably the most classic hip hop song ever. MOP got it. And Angeline Deaver says 93 to infinity. Those are classics. Okay, now Dr. D Nice. Okay, Dr. D Nice. I'm really excited this morning because he said the Chronic wasn't the classics. I'm playing all the Chronic joints this morning. I'm loving it. I'm having such a good time playing that. But let's go to what you say is a classic. Dr. D Nice feels Janet Jackson. Is that a Desert Island? Let's call it Desert Island Records. If you had 10 records and you on a deserted island and you don't know what records would y'all take? Give me y'all 10. What records would y'all take? You saying Janet Jackson Control is a record that you would take on an island if you only got 10 records?
I was just throwing out random classics. I didn't know you wanted my end.
Yeah, classic is what you're going down with. Listen, I like Janet Jackson.
Okay. So
give her a pop. I love Janet Jackson. That's not the classic. I'm sorry.
You don't think that's a classic?
No.
Okay. So a lot of my classics are like old school reggae.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm so bad at naming artists. I know the song. There's this one, Night Nurse.
Gregory Isaac. Listen. I got you. Rest in peace, Gregory Isaac. Classic. Okay, this is you've redeemed yourself.
Okay. I didn't know you were. Listen, I didn't know you were one of like. There you go.
It's not even Reggae Wednesday, but you know what?
Tell her try your best just to make it quick. Woman tend to the sick.
Yes.
Night Nurse.
Only you alone can change this.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm so bad. Like I said, I'm bad with the names.
April's got. She's
I love Capleton. Is it Capleton? Capleton sings. Slew them up your feelings, them I carry.
All right, let's stay because the world loves reggae. Let's stay Capleton.
Is it Slew them? It's Capleton. I think Slew them.
Slew them.
Slew them.
Not fear them. The day will come. Who them? Oh yeah, who them? Slew them.
Yeah.
Equal rights and justice for all.
Here we go, Capleton.
Ruben, what we are gonna do? Slew them.
Slew them.
Who them?
Yeah.
Well done.
Yo.
Great song.
Slew them up here. You guys stop it?
Wait. Now play. Wheel it back.
Slew them up here. Them done already and them can't say them sorry, yeah. Slew them up their feelings with my carry. You know I do them something again. Well, you what you with me? Who them a could have had that them a try? Them got this king still I see what you all of them die.
Is that your classic? That's what you take it on?
Oh no, that is okay. Listen, that song right there is my all-time favorite dancehall song. Period, hands down.
Really?
All-time favorite dancehall song.
Like you would take that before you take this.
Well, this one called the volcano eruption. Well, you see in 84 crowd of people. You know man have to come new run. Hit him. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Nobody move. Nobody get
What?
Okay, so here's the thing.
What?
Hey.
What?
No, so here's the thing. I'm gonna explain to you the thing with that song.
Right. Tell me why.
Okay. First of all, I love the song to begin with, right?
Right.
From jump, I hear it. I'm just like, man, there's something about it that just touched my spirit. Then I went to Jamaica. I went to a soccer match in Jamaica. Me and my cousin them, and they played that song, and the whole stadium erupted, and the whole place was singing it. It's cemented in my soul now. When I felt that energy, I was just like, I'd already loved the song, but to hear a whole stadium just broke out singing that, it's just stuck in my head. There's no getting it out. That's
they would buck out to this.
No.
Stick it do that. See, tell them already. We have to tell them again.
Are you telling me? What are we saying? Wait.
It's a different era. It's not the same song. They would not have. The crowd wouldn't have responded to that because it's a different era. That was years before. It's not the same vibe.
Not the same.
Anyway,
you wait a minute. Hold on. Let me stop you for a second.
That's my all-time favorite.
Let me stop you for a second.
Why you gonna argue with me? I'm telling you, that's my all-time favorite. I just kind of tell you.
All right, one more. Wait, one more. Wait a minute, one more. Okay, now we're on the reggae for a second. Let me just get this going because it's getting crazy up here. April, I see April. So what about this one? What about this one? Go
ahead. Okay.
When we pass through, man, a danger business. Say no say. Original bandolero, man. Hey, gringos and pasero, how want you make way for the bandolero? Cause if you don't do that, my friend, then your number is 0. Them lyrics are up like the sword of sorrow.
No, right? Not classic. Is that not classic? That's what it is.
No. Okay, so you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. You're conflating all the questions into one bundle.
I'm conflating.
You asked me what song, if I was on a desert island, what would I want?
Okay, what would you want?
And I told you that's the one. That's my number one top reggae song of all time that I personally love. I'm not saying
to all the man them who cheat on them woman. And why you know so they understand then I know with a frying pan in their hand. Sometimes a man forget, cool forget, cool forget, cool. Sometimes a man forget, cool forget. Sometimes a man forget, cool forget, cool forget, cool. Sometimes a man forget, cool forget, cool forget. What do you mean? Maria man and him name is Ricky.
All right, I'm so entertaining people too. I'm so entertaining. All right, Dr. D. Nice. So those are your classic songs that you believe are classics. All right. Well, we like that.
Yeah. I have let's see, classic gospel songs. There's a lot of songs that
We'll do that on Sunday when I do my morning.
And then I have my classic rock and roll songs that I just love. There's
classic
a Metallica
rock.
song
Okay, rock.
I love.
What's your classic rock and roll songs? See, those are
I
dope
love
too.
Metallica, Sandman.
Would they get that? I wonder if the people would understand it. I know Enter the Sandman, but I don't know.
It may or may not, but that is one of my favorite songs of all time. Woo!
This is a dope song, though.
It is. Oh my goodness, it went off.
I would take this. I would take that on. I would take that. We're not giving Metallica that much light on our show. But yeah, I got.
Okay, all right.
I got.
But you know what I'm saying. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
I would take this one. I would take this one. This is the one I would take. This is my joint right here. One of my favorite joints of all time. I do this on the show.
Oh yes. Team Spirit.
That is hard. See, that's what I'm talking about. I would do that. See that? You understand?
Yeah. Oh, that one's a good one.
Yeah. Ava likes that one too. Kimberly says Steely Dan, Come Back Alive, and yes. Steve Spirit is crazy. That joint is crazy right there. All right, we should remake that one. By the way, that should be an MOP song.
Put that in a beat or something.
Yeah. We should redo that. I do that live in our show. That whole song. And we all are entertainers. I be doing that. It's crazy. I love it. All right, Doc. One more song. One more. Let's rock out. One more from you, Dr. D Nice.
One more. Okay. Oh, can we just do a little Bob? Everything's classic. Bob.
Listen. I'm gonna sneak it in there because they be cutting me off with the Bob Marley. But
okay.
No, I'll sneak it in there. What's your favorite Bob Marley song?
Three Little Birds. Woke up this morning.
I do that at MOP show too.
Smile with the rising sun. Yeah, I'll just sing it for y'all. Three little birds.
No, I'm playing.
Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry
about a little thing.
About a thing.
Well, every little thing gonna be all right. All right, so I like that. That's what for me, my Bob Marley, and I don't want to get into too much Bob Marley this morning because they get mad at me. But this one right here,
kicking you off.
Yeah, this is right here, though. I'll give you a lot for this. Woo.
Oh yeah.
World virus, yes, there are virus.
That's all you get at. Redemption song. The problem with Bob Marley, we could be here every day. We could be here all day with Bob Marley.
He had a lot to say. Was very sick and still around today.
Right. Yeah. We would be here all day with Bob Marley songs. We can't play Bob Marley on the show because they cut us off. Could you turn your radio down, Dr. D? You wow.
You can hear
Why am I getting a double?
My radio's not on. I just got in the car because I'm heading to a meeting.
All right, Dr. D-Day. See you later. I just got in the car. Dr. D-Day. Oh, my gosh. She's the smartest. But I didn't shoot the deputy. Yeah, no. I see your Parks. But that wasn't the conversation. I was saying desert island. You stranded on a desert island and you had to take your 10 classic songs. What would they be? Now, I was thinking of calling Kimberly, but see, I'm going to call Parks on this. D Parks on this because, yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, yes, Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody, definitely one of them. Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. What up, Parks? Yo.
What up?
I was hanging out with Drez the other day. Drez, woo, that's my man right there. Drez is a lot of fun. So Bohemian Rhapsody. So let's say we're talking about what classic. Let me get the breakdown of the conversation.
I got there late.
You got here late. So here's the conversation. Clark Kent said that The Chronic was not a classic. He said because RBX was on the joint and it was not a classic. So then that started to make me think. I started playing. I played joints from The Chronic. I played classic joints. My question to you is, yo, bro. So what would constitute a classic? Like, how deep do we got to go to be like, yo, this is classic? The next question is, and here's something. The next question is, if you were stuck, you had to say 10, to say 20 songs. April says, good morning. And you had to bring some joints, what would they be? It don't matter. It don't got to be hip hop. It could be anything. What would be your desert island classic joints that you would bring? Live or Die classic joints. What would it be?
Wow. I would take some thought. The first question, let me answer the first question first though.
Yeah.
What would constitute a classic album? You know, classic albums are albums like when you put it in and you don't skip, fast forward.
Exactly what Clark Kent said. Exactly what Clark said. That's exactly what he said. So give me your classic album while I play Bohemian Rhapsody. Think about it. Here's a second.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go.
Yo.
That's going hot.
Yo. So Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. So the question is, what would your 10 joints be?
Oh, that album you mentioned, absolutely, unequivocally, Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life would be with me.
Stevie Wonder makes the island. The island.
Yeah, that 100%.
Let me rock.
It is written.
It is written.
Nah.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop. Let me stop for a second. Woo! That's Steely Dan, right? That you know the sample they use it for New York, damn it,
No doubt.
Yeah. But wait. That was Kimberly. But listen, you said it was written by Nas and not Illmatic?
No. I didn't finish.
I'm just trying to find out where you at. You said.
I'm not going in order. I'm just naming albums as I think of them.
So you said it was written as a classic Nas album?
No, you asked me what albums would I take with me. I didn't say it was a classic. You asked me what should I take with me. I like some songs off that joint.
I got you.
That was two separate questions. You asked me classic.
Oh, you gonna hold me right? You know what I mean. Oh yeah, this one, April's coming in. April's gangster, right? By the way, we'll be at the Prudential Center tomorrow with DJ Cassidy, Lil Kim. Who else is gonna be there? Ja Rule, Ashanti, 112, and the other guy. A bunch of people are gonna be there tomorrow night. It's gonna be a great show. The Locks will be there tomorrow. It's gonna be a great show tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. And MOP will be there. Yeah, tomorrow. What about this one?
Oh yeah.
I might just need some food, and I may just never, I might just stay on the island if I have the right music.
100%.
This is a great record. Woo! Remember the days when we just built up to the record? We didn't just come right in with the chorus. We just would build up to the record. We just gonna Kool-Aid the joint. Nas, KD3 is already a classic, and Whitney Houston. Somebody said Whitney Houston. April said Whitney Houston. Whitney. I love it. I'm loving this. We got classics. Sylvester. What? Sylvester? Which Sylvester joint? That one is Air in the Night. Phil Collins. That is a amazing joint right there too. Oh man, what a great morning, man.
Isley Brothers, Footsteps in the Dark.
Oh, okay. Footsteps. The Isley Brothers. That is the Isley Brothers, Footsteps. Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Woo! Wow. That's great. Wow. REF, for me, all of them. Angeline says she wants all those records. You can't take them all. You only can take 20 records on this island. There's going to be an island. And then, good morning, Prima Lima. And then, let's say if me, you, Kimberly, Angelina, April, and who else could be on the island? Dr. D Nice is on the island. I got to put a couple of dudes on it. Toby could be on the island. Too many women on it. Too many women on the island. I'll be arguing this shit. Shit be all crazy. Yo, bro. Should be all crazy. We beef on the island. We gotta level it out. I had a Tiger.
Earth, Fire.
Earth, Fire. Oh my God. I had a Tiger could be dope. That'll keep you working out on the island. I had a Tiger.
Public Enemy.
Woo! Yeah, Public Enemy. Which Public Enemy joint?
It's a Nation of Millions to hold us back.
Nation, but yeah, the album. Okay, which song off the album? Because we may not get the album. We got to get songs here. We got to get the songs.
Fight the Power.
Oh, I was going right there.
Playback.
I was going right there. You'll be out there by yourself on the island punching in the air.
Now you're listening to that shit while you chasing your food for the night.
Yeah, fighting the damn shark. Oh man. And you on the island by yourself, so you ain't got no woman or nothing, and so you gotta
fight the power.
You gotta fight the power. You can't go on that island with this joint. You can't go.
Turn off the
light. You can't go on that island with that joint.
Throw that joint on and all the wildlife stop moving.
Yeah, I was there too, Kimberly. I was to fight the power. That's a BK.
So that joint on and all the wildlife stopped moving.
All
Like,
the
oh
wildlife.
shit.
So I look. That deer start looking good to you. Hey, how you doing? Put the fish to sleep. Yo, man. What a great week. Yo, D-Funk, give me one more.
What's up for the weekend?
Leave. I'm chilling. I got stuff I got to do this weekend, but nice and easy. I got the joint tomorrow night to do with at the Prudential Center.
You said that right.
Yeah, I got with the boys there, and then I think we're working on the show this week because we got to go to Hanover. We got in 2 weeks we're going to Hanover, Germany. So MOP's first show back in Europe, and and then Oba Gold. So we're gonna be out. So it's gonna be good. We're having a good time. This week has been a great week, everybody. Thank you for coming in this week at D Park. Give me one more joint. I'm not Unity. That's the. I'm not. I love Latifah, but I'm not playing the vagina monologue. I'm not playing the vagina monologues this morning. Who you calling them? What are we doing here? All right, come on. Give me one more to leave on. Give me one more joint to leave on this morning, D Parks. We're not going to be doing the feminism march on the island by ourselves and nobody else there. We need equal. I got equal rights for your ass. How about you lift that log? So we can build the shelter. Start this fire.
Oh my goodness.
Who you calling them? Dar.
OJ.
All right, let's go to OJ.
The weekend.
Oh man.
OJ, it's the weekend.
It's the weekend. Not this one? Not this one? Oh, no. No.
I'm even on high note.
Yeah. Let me put it back up. It's the weekend.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Let me just sit down and relax.
I have a good weekend.
Let me tell you about it. It's Friday.
What's Thursday? It's Thursday. But Thursday, Friday for me.
And I just got paid. Going across town.
All right, April, you get one more.
Gonna pick up my lady.
Yo, yeah, we give you one more. April gets this one. All right, have a good day, everybody. Up in the building. Gotta get a night. I'm gonna have a good night.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going.
All right, Kimberly. This is just for Kimberly. Yo, Kimberly Robinson. I hope I'm not on this island. I hope I'm not on this damn island.
Who you calling the bitch? You gotta let them know. Come on, here we go. You gotta let them know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Here we go. You gotta let them know. Come on, here we go. You gotta let them know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Instinct leads me to another flow. Every time I hear a brother call a girl a bitch, you're a hoe. Trying to make a sister feel low. You know all of that got to go. Now everybody knows there's exceptions to this.